So I've got the blue ambience lighting. What's up? It's Ferrari, aka Skinny Andrew Boy. And I'm showing you this really beautiful faded black, barely black, independent skate shirt from NHS Skate Direct circa like early 90s. And there's that gem project guitar I was showing you. Actually, sorry, it's not a gem, it's the RG. I took everything out of there. But I received this OG goth wardrobe staple a few minutes ago in the mail. And I like getting a great deal on things. It's just the perfect faded black, the perfect wash. Thank you to the seller for sourcing this beauty. That is actually one of my merch designs. It's the Hot Stuff modern version without the gothic print, with my signature waves dagger there. And then so I would pretty much style that shirt with something like this, which is the Saint Laurent denim distressed sleeve there. I've got one of my well-worn and well-loved Ferrari Lover hats also available in my Gothic Couture merch store. So if you go to any of my socials, you'll see a link tree there, or ferrarilover.bigcartel.com. I also have a Shopify site in my Bandcamp and, or sorry, not Bandcamp. I sell stuff on Bandcamp, but it sells out pretty quickly. So there's a Shopify thing, link in my Spotify. It's Ferrari Lover Band. And in Spotify, if you're looking up my music to stream, it's one word, Ferrari Lover. Yeah, so this is a diesel sheepskin jacket, one of my favorites. I have a few of these because they're just my favorite motorcycle jacket. And we are listening to, yes, I own the copyright to this music. I did literally all of it. All the production, all the performance. So yeah, I just wish that it got, it was cold enough to style this long sleeve and wear it with both of these pieces. And sometimes I'll get a small, a large, different sizes depending. But yeah, even right now it's pretty cold. It's January, Southern California, but for other people, it's like barely a fall day, I guess. Yeah, so, and then I got some new stickers that came today. This is a deck that I use. For people who don't know, I have invisible disability, like I have an invisible illness, so it's one of the reasons I'm not touring and all of that. But I started my lingerie skate deck company because I was so tired of carrying a cane. These, by the way, are the green velvet Janoskis. I absolutely love them. But yeah, so this is I pretty much carry this thing everywhere. It's my Lace of Spades Ferrari Lover skate deck, and I do make and sell these. So yeah, but they're pricey. But my music is affordable, and I really appreciate any support from anyone. And yeah, just super stoked to receive this today. It's perfect. It's got that perfect faded. This is pretty much the inspiration for the song title, Barely Black, because I love all the different shades of black, like any good goth dark wave person. Although I will say, I was listening to an interview the other day. Someone was talking about like dark wave music theory or just dark wave, and I just like practically fell asleep in the middle of the video. And not to be rude, but it's just like, the reality is that it's not so freaking complicated. Like, I'm just not, maybe I'm not meant, maybe I'm an influencer. No. Yes, whatever. I just couldn't talk about music that way. Sometimes people are so I don't know, like I made a Reddit post at one point and someone was arguing that my playlist had too much Placebo and like early Placebo and Depeche Mode. And it's like, excuse me if I'm not listening to, you know, Clan of Zymox B-sides 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, give me a break. What's the word for that? Muso. It's a muso. It's someone who like is so pretentious about categorizing music that they miss the whole point. Like Kurt Cobain always talked about Nirvana being a new wave band, and I love that. Like just the free association of terms. So yeah, any true artist really doesn't like to be categorized, which is why I can use the word goth to describe an ice cream cone, for instance. I don't give a fuck if it's vanilla, it's still goth, if it has the right vibe, you know? Like this Ferrari is definitely goth, but there are others that are certainly not. So anyway, that was my Eminem moment for the day. I'm just really stoked on this sick vintage independent. And my first skateboard ever in 1987. Oh, excuse me, did I say that? I was born in 97. Anyway, my first deck had independent trucks and it was just like OG when they were really heavy. I don't know how I was able to ride that thing as a kid, but I did it. So yeah, thanks for watching.